Let me be honest with you. I have tried so many side hustles in Kenya. Surveys, affiliate links, apps, micro tasks, YouTube, freelancing, everything. But this month, I finally found one thing that I can confidently say. I am doing it every single day. It is working, it is actually paying, and it does not require capital, experience, or special skills. And in this video, I am going to show you what the hustle is, why it works in Kenya, how much it has made so far, and how you can start today exact daily routine that I am now using. This might be the most practical, honest, no lies video I have ever made. Stay to the end because I will show you the real numbers, the real platform, and the Kenyan proof that this one works. My name is Adan, and for the last few months I have been documenting my online journey, from testing impossible apps to grinding micro tasks to staying up late editing videos to try things that looked like a scam but actually worked. And as a Kenyan, you and I know something. Online money is not impossible, but the internet is full of noise. Everybody says this pays until you try it and realize the person promoting it has not even been using it. So today I am giving you the real thing I am now doing daily. No hype, no fake screenshots, no I made Kenyan shilling $50 in 10 minutes, no those kind of nonsense. This one is the one that gave me consistent results. Let me take you back one night. I was sitting on my bed, staring at my phone, frustrated. Everything I tried that week had failed. Surveys kicked me out. Micro tasks had no job. Affiliate links were getting clicks but no conversion. YouTube views were stuck at like 30 views. My side hustles ideas were just confusing me. And I had that moment where you feel like throwing your phone to the wall. You know that feeling where you are like, bro, I have tried everything. What now? Then I remember something someone said. If you can't compete on one skill, compete on consistency. And that is when I found it. The one thing that does not need skill but rewards consistency. It was glamorous, but it was not flashy, but it was real. I didn't need a laptop. I didn't need 10,000 followers. I didn't need money to start. Just my phone and the time. So here it is, the side hustle that I am doing daily. It is AI, micro tasks, and data labeling. Specifically using Toloka, OneFormer, ClickWorker UHRS through OneFormer or WorkHub. These are not new platforms, but the difference is they have proven long-term payment history. They are available in Kenya and they pay through PayPal, Pioneer, M-Pesa via PayPal. You can scale earnings with experience, and the tasks never fully dry out, unlike surveys. And guess what? I tested all this for the last 3 weeks. I tracked time spent, tasks available, rejections, approvals, earnings. I can confidently say this is the most stable, the most predictable side hustle for Kenyans. Not fastest, not easiest, but stable. Let me break down why this works even in 2026. Companies like Google, Amazon, TikTok, Meta, ChatGPT companies, mapping companies, search engines, AI training, they all need people for data labeling and also categorizing content, verifying image, detect spams, rate search results, annotate audios, and help train AI. They cannot automate this part. It requires human judgment, and Kenya has a big advantage. Kenyan workers are proven to be accurate, fast, and reliable, giving us a constant task availability. That is why Remotask has Kenya as one of its top countries before they left. Toloka releases tasks in waves. Night times favor Kenyans a lot. OneFormer has a constant African availability. ClickWorker UHRS gives Kenyan a consistent project. These companies literally runs on human, which means this side hustle will not disappear anytime soon. Here is the part that you want to know, my realistic daily earnings. A platform like Toloka, I make 200 to 500. Nighttime, the night tasks boost your earning. And on platform like OneForma, I made like Kenyan shilling 300 to 800, depend on the projects. On UHRS, Kenyan shilling 500 to 1000. Total daily range is Kenyan shilling 800 to 2000 per day, depending on availability, speed, and consistency. This is not a dream money. This is not a get rich quick. This is not quit your job tomorrow, but it is consistent money. And on weeks where tasks are high, you can net Kenyan shilling 10,000 per week. I have a proof from PayPal transactions, M-Pesa withdrawals, email payment confirmations. This hustle is real. Let me break it down simply. The type of tasks available is image labeling, which is very common. The search engine evaluation, content rating, categorizing ads, detecting spam, AI text correction, audio transcription, moderation and tagging, mapping support, which is very common in Kenya. The time needed per day, it is 1 to 4 hours depending on your goal. Payment frequency, on Toloka it is instant after verification. On Clickworker UHRS, the money is monthly. OneForma, the project completion cycles. The tools that you need is your phone, good internet, some patience, a PayPal account, basic English. You don't need experience, laptop, skills, capital, or followers. You don't need connection, you just need consistency. Here is my new daily routine doing this side hustle. Morning, for about 30 minutes, I check Toloka for new tasks. Log into UHRS to see hourly tasks. On the afternoon, for 1 to 2 hours, I do the main tasks, which is mapping, content labeling, ranking tasks. I work in batches to reduce the rejection. My routine for night, 30 to 60 minutes. By the way, night is golden for Kenyans. Toloka releases tasks at night. At night I do UHRS categorization task. Total active time, I use only 2 to 3 hours per day. My weekly structure: on Monday, high activity; on Tuesday, the light tasks; on Wednesday, I just skip or rest; on Thursday, high activity; on Friday, just average; on weekend, I do it if tasks are available. This keeps you from burning out. Here is exactly what you should do. Step 1. Create these accounts. Toloka. Sign up, complete passport test, and start small tasks. The second account is OneForma. Apply to projects, join UHRS Access project, and start immediately. The account number 3 is Clickworkers for UHRS. Sign up, pass basic qualifications, and wait for UHRS link. Step 2. Start with an easy tasks. Don't start with complicated ones. Begin with image labeling, categorization, simple search tasks. Step 3 is track your progress. Write down time spent, tasks that you did, earning per hour. This helps you improve. Step 4. Stick to a routine. The people who make the most, they are consistent. Even 1 hour a day builds income. The biggest mistake that most Kenyans make is expecting a big money very fast. This is a slow build. Another mistake, the mistake number 2, is doing tasks without reading instruction. This causes rejections. And another mistake, which is number 3, is giving up after a few days. Most earning increase after second week or third. The mistake number 4 is depending just on one platform. Always combine 2 to 3 platforms. This side hustle taught me something powerful. Success online does not always come from big wins. Sometimes it comes from a daily small wins that stack up over time. Not every day will be good. Not every task will pay well. Not every project will be available. But if you stay consistent, the money adds up, the skill improves, the workflow becomes automatic, and that is what I wanted, stability. This side also gave me that. If you are watching this, remember, you don't need to be rich just to start. You don't need to be expert. You don't need connection. You just need discipline, consistency, and a phone. And if you combine these three, your life can change quietly. The same way mine is changing now. If this video helped you, like the video, comment I am ready, subscribe for real Kenyan online money content, and share this with one friend who needs hope. See you in the next video.